Imagine owning a brand new Dacia Bigster, only to realize the biggest problems aren't the car itself, they're the mistakes owners make without even knowing it. And some of them can cost you money fast. Welcome back to Supercar. Today, we're talking about the 2025 Dacia Bigster. It's spacious, rugged, and offers incredible value for the money. But even a great SUV can become frustrating when owners unknowingly use it the wrong way. After digging through owner feedback and real-world experiences, we found 5 common mistakes Bigster drivers keep making. And avoiding them could save you money, improve performance, and make ownership a whole lot better. Let's get into it. Mistake number 1, skipping the break-in period. You finally get the keys to your brand new Bigster, and the temptation is obvious. Hit the motorway, floor it, and enjoy every bit of power. But that excitement can become an expensive mistake later on. During the first 1,500 kilometers, the engine, brakes, and transmission are still settling in. Yet many owners immediately load the SUV with luggage, push high RPMs, and drive aggressively from day one. Instead, avoid constant high speeds, ease into acceleration, and vary your driving style. Think of it as training your engine for the long run. Push too hard too early, and you're creating wear that may not show up until years later. But the next mistake is even worse, because many owners see the warning and ignore it completely. Mistake number 2, ignoring the tire pressure monitoring system. That little tire warning light on your dashboard may look harmless, but ignoring it can cost you more than you think. The Bigster is a larger SUV built for family trips and mixed driving conditions. Incorrect tire pressure doesn't just reduce fuel economy. It affects braking, handling, and tire life. Owners often assume the warning is a random sensor issue and keep driving. Big mistake. Check tire pressures at least once a month and before long trips. And always follow the values listed on the driver's door sticker. A 2-minute habit can save hundreds later. Now here's the mistake that seems too simple to matter until the repair bill arrives. Mistake 3, using the wrong fuel or oil grade. This mistake sounds almost too basic to make the list, and yet it keeps showing up, especially among first-time Dacia owners who are used to other brands. The Dacia Bigster 2025's turbocharged petrol engines are engineered for specific fuel and lubricant grades. Many owners, particularly those coming from older or simpler vehicles, assume that any compatible-sounding fuel or supermarket-owned brand oil will do the job just fine. It won't. Using a lower octane fuel than recommended can cause knock and pre-ignition in a turbocharged engine, reducing efficiency and potentially causing long-term damage. Similarly, using the wrong viscosity engine oil or stretching oil change intervals beyond Dacia's recommended schedule accelerates engine wear and can void your warranty coverage. For the Bigster, always use the fuel grade specified in the manual and stick to the recommended oil spec, typically a low SAPS, 5W30 or 5W40, depending on your variant. Yes, the correct products might cost a little more than the bargain bin alternatives, but compared to the cost of a turbocharged engine repair, it's not even close. Mistake number 4, overloading the roof rails and tow hitch. The Dacia Bigster looks like a proper adventure machine, and it is. Those roof rails, that raised ride height, that tough exterior. It invites you to pile on the gear and get going. But this is exactly where a lot of owners cross a line they really shouldn't. The Bigster 2025 has a defined maximum roof load capacity. Exceed it with heavy roof boxes, oversized bike carriers, or improperly secured kayaks. And you're not just risking damage to the rails, you're changing the vehicle's center of gravity in a way that affects high-speed stability and cornering behavior. The same logic applies to the tow hitch. The Bigster has a stated maximum brake towing capacity and consistently towing at or beyond that limit without allowing the drivetrain and cooling system to recover places. Enormous stress on the gearbox and engine. And here's the kicker. If you're involved in an accident and it's found that your vehicle was overloaded beyond its rated capacity, your insurance claim can be jeopardized. Check your payload figures, respect the limits, and if you're planning regular heavy towing, speak to a Dacia specialist about ensuring your setup is correctly configured from the start. Mistake number 5. Neglecting the software and system updates. We've saved perhaps the most modern mistake for last, and it's one that trips up owners of every tech-forward car on the market, not just the Bigster. The 2025 Dacia Bigster features the latest version of Dacia's infotainment and driver assistance systems. And like any connected device, these systems receive over-the-air software updates that improve functionality, fix bugs, and in some cases refine the behavior of safety features like lane keeping assist, emergency braking, and the adaptive cruise control. What many owners don't realize is that ignoring these updates, or simply never checking whether an update is available, means they're driving around with an older, less optimized version of their own car. In some cases, known software, glitches that affect fuel economy, calibration, or system responsiveness remain in place simply because the driver never ran a simple update. Connect your Bigster to your home Wi-Fi where supported. Keep your My Dacia app active and check for available updates when prompted by your dealer during a service visit. It costs you nothing but a few minutes, and it keeps your Bigster running exactly as Dacia intended, or better. And there you have it. 5 real, avoidable mistakes that Dacia Bigster 2025 owners keep making. These aren't scare tactics. They're the kind of practical, experience-backed advice that most dealerships simply don't take the time to walk you through. Because knowing your car, really knowing it, is what separates a great ownership experience from an expensive, frustrating one. If you found this video helpful, do us a favor and give it a thumbs up. It genuinely helps this channel reach more drivers who need to hear this stuff. And if you haven't subscribed to Supercar yet, now is the perfect time. We're here every week with honest reviews, real-world tips, and the kind of automotive content that actually makes a difference. Drop a comment below. Let us know which of these mistakes surprised you the most, or tell us about your own experience with the Bigster. We read every single one. Until next time, drive smart, and we'll see you in the next video.